Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have a brand new Dior purse and I cannot wait to unbox it because it's literally so cute. It is one of my favorites. I still think that Lady Dior is going to be my top favorite purse forever, but this one gets pretty close. First of all, let's just take a moment to appreciate this beautiful box. It is part of the new collection, the new holiday box collection. And then you open it here from the bottom and obviously it comes packed in the Dior packaging. And here's my new bag. This is the new Miss Dior. This is the larger size. They do come in two sizes. They have the mini and then this is the full size. I ended up going with this one because I feel like I already have a lot of small purses, whereas I felt like this one fits everything without being overpoweringly big. And I loved the pink. I do not have a single pink purse. For someone who is obsessed with pink and is literally my favorite color, I don't understand how I don't have a single pink purse, but we have changed things. I love that the design up here looks so much like the Lady Dior design. And I will say it doesn't feel as durable as my Lady Dior is just because of the material, but it's still really nice. Obviously, it's not a purse that is meant to be used every single day, so the goal is for it to not get ruined because you're not using it daily. But I do feel like overall, compared to my Lady Dior, this one might be prone to some peeling or scratches, whereas like my Lady Dior, I feel like survives a lot more stuff, but it's still like, you know, a delicate bag no matter how you look at it. So you just gotta be careful. But I will definitely make an update on this one once I consistently wear it and see if anything happens. Hopefully not, but just in case. But anyway, let's get to actually showing the bag. It has this top handle, a back pocket here, and then when you open it, it has this magnetic closure, and it has two pockets on the inside, like two unzipped pockets, and then one pocket with a zipper. So it has a lot of space, and it does have a handle. So you can just put the handle here on the sides, and you can either wear it as a crossbody, you can wear it obviously like over the shoulder, or you can just hold it with the top handle and then just, you know, wear it more like a clutch type of look. The chain part is not adjustable, however, this one is, and I currently have it on the third hole from the bottom, basically like on the middle hole, so third from the top and third from the bottom. But overall, I love that it is so spacious. It literally can fit my full-size wallet, it can fit my phone, it can fit so many different things. And I do love that it has that zipper pocket. It has, you know, like the Christian Dior made in Italy thing here, and then with the zipper pocket, then I can definitely keep some things that I don't want to lose or have it fall at all. And then the chain here on this handle has the CD, obviously for Christian Dior. Overall, my biggest concern with this bag would be color transfer, which that did actually happen a little bit with my Lady Dior, slightly. So I feel like it could happen with any sort of lighter bag or just basically anything that's not black or super dark colors. And then potentially some peeling or scratches, but we'll see how it survives. We'll see how it does. However, I love that I can style it with pretty much everything. It's super versatile in the sense that I can, you know, have it for like a night out, or it can also be like a daytime purse just based on the fact that it fits so many things. And even though it's pink, I do think that I can actually pair it with quite a few different things because it's not like an obnoxious like hot pink color that, you know, it's just very neon and doesn't really go well with that many things. This feels like a really nice sort of Barbie-ish pink that I can definitely style with a lot of things in my closet. And again, I didn't buy this with the intention of an everyday bag. Like this is more like a special bag. So I feel like I can style it for very special moments. In here you see that it says Dior. It has the D, the I, the O, and the R, just like my Lady Dior does. So that's something that I liked about this Miss Dior bag, is that it also reminded me a lot of the Lady Dior just based on the letters here, this charm, which if I'm not wrong, I could be totally wrong, but if I'm not wrong, the Lady Dior bag was originally inspired by Catherine Dior, which is Christian Dior's sister, which is the inspiration behind Miss Dior. And then I think it was because of Lady Diana that it ended up changing the name to Lady Dior. Again, I could be totally wrong, but I think I read something like that. But either way, Miss Dior is definitely an inspiration for Catherine, his sister, and so just one of the favorite women in his life. And I love this bag so much. Anyway, that is the unboxing of my Miss Dior new bag. Again, like I said, this is the larger size. There is a smaller one. I think the biggest difference besides the size is that also the chain just has like little pearls, if I'm not wrong. But I wanted something a little bit bigger and more spacious without it being overpoweringly big. If you have any questions about this bag, if you want me to do a status update in a few months, you know, after I've been wearing it for a while, I'd be happy to do so. But anything else that you might want to know about this product or just Dior in general, feel free to leave that in the comment section. I'll leave a link to this bag in the description in case you are interested in this bag, learning more about it, buying it. But if you like this video, please give it a like, a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.